morning, student. Myself Chirag Sukani from Rafael BB College, Vapi, and I'm going to teach you elements of strategic management subject. And we will continue our question, that is strategic factors in organizational analysis, or we can say the approaches of the, that is functional approach of the organizational analysis. Now in last session we will discuss about the first approach, that is what, marketing. Okay, and second is what, production and the operation. So in earlier session we already discussed about the production and operation functions and the marketing functions. Now today in this session we will continue our topic in the third functions, that is finance function. Now finance, now we all know that finance is what, blood of the organization. Okay, so finance area deals with raising of fund, administration of fund, and distribution of financial resource to the various organizational functions. Okay, so finance mainly deals with what, how to raise the money, how to administer the money, and how to distribute the money to various organizational functions. Okay, so assessment of financial strength and the weaknesses, certain factors should be analyzed. So which are they? First is what, fund sources related factors. Now fund source related factors, yani from which sources the fund can be raised. So particularly it is related with what, financing pattern. Okay, यानी मनी रेज करना है, सो कितने प्रपोर्शन में डेप्ट इक्विटी रेज करना चाहिए, कितने प्रपोर्शन में लॉन्ग टर्म लोन शॉर्ट टर्म लोन लेना चाहिए. सो दैट इज व्हाट फंड सोर्सेज रिलेटेड फंड, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज व्हाट, फाइनेंसिंग पैटर्न. सो फाइनेंसिंग पैटर्न इज नथिंग बट that is proportion of debt equity in the capital structure. Then cost of the fund, and when the firm raising the fund, okay, so the firm have to pay certain cost, so it include the cost of the fund. And the financial leverage, when the firm raise the money, that is particularly debt, then the firm have to pay the fixed interest, so firm का leverage बढ़ जाएगा, that is what financial leverage. So fund sources related fund, it include financing pattern, cost of the fund, financial leverage, and so on. Second is what, fund usage related factors. Now fund को अभी use करना है. Now this fund, it is used for the purchase of the fixed asset. Okay, then this fund, it is also used for the day-to-day management of the operations, that is what, working capital. Then it is also used for the payment of the loans and advances, and it is also used for the payment of the dividend distribution. So where the fund can be used, that is what, usage in the fixed assets, working capital management, loans and advances, dividend distribution, and so on. And third, financial control related factors. Okay, and how to control or how to monitor our financing pattern. Okay, so it include accounting procedures and systems. So we already learn about the GAAP, that is general accounting acceptable principles. So ये follow करना है for the control of the finance. Then tax planning, proper planning करना है without any over capitalization as well as under capitalization. Okay, so accounting procedures follow करना है, and the tax planning, that is what, financial control related factors. So in finance we mainly learn about three factors, that is fund sources, fund usage, and the financial control. Now on the basis of these factors, on the basis of this we already learned the fund source, fund use, and the financial control. So on the basis of these factors, now major strength and the weaknesses in the finance area can be identified. So what are the strength and what are the weaknesses? So first is what, low capital cost. Now low capital cost is what, strength. यानी when the firm raise the money, that is debt or the equity, then the firm have to pay low amount of cost. So ये हमारे लिए क्या होगी, हमारी फर्म के लिए strength. But high capital cost, it is what, weaknesses. Sound capital structure. Now capital structure is what, it is a proportion of debt equity in the firm's balance sheet. Okay, तो जितना proportion में होना चाहिए, which include lower weighted average cost of capital, सो अच्छा है तो स्ट्रेंथ होगा. बट defective and the rigid capital structure is what? Weaknesses. Then advantage of tax concession, proper planning है, proper usage of money है, okay, proper tax planning है, so advantage है, so strength है. But that is high incidence of tax. Without any proper planning of the taxation, the organization have to pay the higher tax. So this what? Weaknesses. Then widely distributed shareholdings. Now widely distributed shareholding is what? Strength. Okay, and shareholders are the scattered among number of the places, or number of shareholders are available, so widely distributed है. Whereas shareholdings in a few hand, that is what? Weaknesses. Then efficient and the effective accounting system in the procedures. An organization follow every procedures, every principles, that is what? Efficient and the effective accounting system in the procedures, so this is a strength. But if there is lack of proper accounting systems in the procedures, that is what? Weaknesses. Then sound financial planning and proper capitalization, so strength है. But bad financial planning है, from where, how much money we have to raise, okay, from where to invest, कुछ planning ही नहीं, that is what? Bad financial planning. And because of that, this result is what? Over capitalization or under capitalization. So these are the weaknesses. In short, fair capitalization नहीं है, okay, यानी जो आपका रेजिंग ऑफ डेप्ट और द इक्विटी वो ज़्यादा हो जाता है एज कम्पेयर टू असेट्स, सो हमारा ओवर कैपिटलाइजेशन हो जाता है. क्लियर? सो दिस आर द स्ट्रेंथ एंड द वीकनेसेस इन टर्म्स ऑफ द फाइनेंस एरिया. Now next area, that is human resource. Now we all know that the human resources area related to the acquisition and the use of the human resource and the skills and all aspects that have relevant for strategy formulation and the implementation. Okay, so human resource में क्या आएगा? मैन पावर, human. So human resource always related with what? How to acquire the human resource and how to use the human resource and their skills, and all these aspects that have relevant for the strategy formulation and the implementation. In short, by looking towards the capability and the skills of the human resource, the organization is able to formulate the strategy and they implement the strategy. Okay, now if the in an organization, if the human resources have the higher skill with much more leadership qualities, then the organization always formulate the strategy, that is what? Growth. ओके, सो ह्यूमन रिसोर्सेज को देख के, ह्यूमन रिसोर्सेज स्किल्स को देख के ऑर्गेनाइजेशन क्या करता है? इट अल्टीमेटली हेल्प इन द स्ट्रेटेजी फॉर्मुलेशन इन द इम्प्लीमेंटेशन. सो certain factors are important for the assessment of the strength and the weaknesses in the human resource area. So which are the factors? First is what? Employment related factors. Now here employment related factors, it include human resource planning करना है कि कितने ह्यूमन रिसोर्स है, कौन सी क्वालिटी के चाहिए, दैट इज व्हाट ह्यूमन रिसोर्स प्लानिंग, ऑलरेडी लर्न. देन इट इंक्लूड द रिक्रूटमेंट इन द सिलेक्शन, okay, then training and development, then performance appraisal. So these are the employment related factors. Okay, so कौन कैसे क्वालिटी का पर्सन चाहिए, कितने नंबर्स में चाहिए, दैट इज व्हाट ह्यूमन रिसोर्स प्लानिंग. आफ्टर दैट रिक्रूटमेंट एंड द सिलेक्शन प्रोसेस इज अंडरटेकन, देन आफ्टर ट्रेनिंग एंड डेवलपमेंट, एंड देन आफ्टर परफॉर्मेंस अप्राइजल. सो दिस आर द एम्प्लॉयमेंट रिलेटेड फैक्टर्स. एम्प्लॉयमेंट आ गया, तो उसके बाद उसको मेंटेन करना है, रिटेन रखना है, दैट इज व्हाट मेंटेनेंस रिलेटेड फैक्टर्स. सो इट इंक्लूड द एम्प्लॉय रिटेंशन. ओके, तो ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि एक बार एम्प्लॉय जॉब लिया फिर बाद में छोड़ के चला जाता है. सो एम्प्लॉय रिटेंशन, दैट इज व्हाट मेंटेनेंस रिलेटेड फैक्टर्स. ओके, यानी कितने टाइम के लिए वो रिटेन रहता है. देन इट इंक्लूड द सेफ्टी एंड द हेल्थ मैनेजमेंट ऑल्सो. एंड इंडस्ट्री रिलेशनशिप. Now industrial relations related factors, it include union management relationship. Okay, so top union as well as top management उसका relationship. Then grievance handling mechanism, कुछ disputes हो जाते हैं उसको settle करने के लिए grievance handling mechanism होते हैं. Then systems for setting the industrial disputes. So these are the industrial relations related factors. So HR, it include major 4 factors, that is employment, then maintenance, and then what? Industrial relations. Okay, now these factors are relevant for the assessment of the strength and the weaknesses, or we can say on the basis of these factors, na certain strength and the weaknesses in the human resource can be identified. So, which are they? These are the strength and the weaknesses of the human resources. Now यहाँ पे बहुत easy है, that is highly skilled personnel. Okay, जो भी हमारे employees है वो एकदम high skilled है with leadership quality, whereas low skilled personnel can be weaknesses. High learnability, हमारे ह्यूमन रिसोर्स में कुछ नया नया सीखने की एबिलिटी है, दैट इज़ व्हाट हाई लर्नेबिलिटी है. सो लो लर्नेबिलिटी इज़ व्हाट वीकनेसेस. देन favorable attitude towards the change. Okay, and in an organization if there is any required of changes, या कुछ मशीनरी इंस्टॉल करना है या कुछ कंप्यूटर अपडेट करना है, कंप्यूटर सिस्टम इंस्टॉल करना है, सो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में कुछ चेंजेस करना है, सो एम्प्लॉयज़ का एटीट्यूड पॉजिटिव है यानी दे आर नॉट रेजिस्टिंग द चेंजेस, they easily accept the changes. So favorable attitude towards the change, that is what strength, but unfavorable attitude towards the change is what weaknesses. Then high motivation and the moral. Okay, and employees are they themselves motivated towards the achievement of the organization objective, so it is what strength. But high low motivation and moral, मोटिवेशन है ही नहीं, एम्प्लॉय को काम करने के लिए वो लोग काम कर रहे हैं, कुछ मोटिवेशंस नहीं है, सो वीकनेसेस. देन हाई पर्सनल रिटेंशन, एम्प्लॉय एक बार ज्वाइन किया ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को, दे रिटेन ओवर अ लॉन्ग पीरियड ऑफ टाइम, वो अच्छा है, सो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के लिए क्या है वो स्ट्रेंथ है. बट जो एम्प्लॉय का टर्नओवर है, वो एम्प्लॉय छोड़ के बहुत चले जाते हैं ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को, टर्नओवर रेशियो बढ़ गया, सो वीकनेसेस. देन लो पर्सनल एब्सेंटिज्म, एब्सेंटिज्म भी बहुत कम है, सो स्ट्रेंथ है, बट हाई पर्सनल एब्सेंटिज्म वीकनेसेस. इफेक्टिव इंडस्ट्रियल रिलेशनशिप, ग्रीवांस हैंडलिंग मैकेनिज्म सिस्टम एकदम एफिशिएंट एंड इफेक्टिव है. ओके, लेबर यूनियन कैन इजीली डिस्कस विद द टॉप मैनेजमेंट, सो एकदम क्लियर है. सो इंडस्ट्रियल रिलेशनशिप इज मच मोर बेटर, दैट इज व्हाट स्ट्रेंथ, बट ineffective industrial relations is what weaknesses. Okay, so in this session we will complete the another two area, that is what finance area and the human resource area. Now in the next session we will complete this topic. Two areas are left, that is information system related factors and the general management factors. Clear? Now bye, take care.